everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Emrick. Tonight we bring you two teams that are bound to be entertaining. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick.
Andy retreats back from center ice. The Primes have it along the boards.
He's in on an onside play.
Passing one off now to Victor.
Carried from the defensive zone.
And now it's directed to Voracek.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice.
Moscow's in their own end and controlling play now.
Skill play by Markov.
Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset.
Chip to Pavelski. What a strong wrist shot. They score! And one goes up on the board for the visitors.
Russia's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And goes back a little further, hoping to gain ground.
Gets in. What'll he do? Broke that play up at center.
The Eagles carrying on along the boards. Gathered in by Victor.
Good job with the stick. Knocked right off the stick.
Pass attempt to Markov.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Under 7 minutes gone here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Grab, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. He throws it there.
Victor's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Russia sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Looking to change the momentum. They have it, getting their first power play of the game, trailing.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does.
And a good save in the goal crease.
Shoots one. Great glove grab. A cover, and play is stopped. The Eagles win the draw. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Brought a hit towards center. Pitching it to Markov. Jabbed away by Victor.
The Eagles starting back in their own end. Hanging on to it up the wing. And he gains the zone.
A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Moscow's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. The Primes in their own end controlling play now. Trying to go to Victor.
Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Propelled to Voracek. Collected by Pavelski.
And the loose puck gathered in by Markov. Gathered in by Victor.
Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Nicely into the zone. Laid on to Pavelski. Oh, great cut.
Puck is thrown to Markov. Moscow's continuing to probe up the wing. Block that one.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. A little over 6 minutes left to go in the period. We are at 1 goal apiece. The Primes get the draw.
The Eagles with possession in their own end.
Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Nice poke check by Victor. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Bears tripped up. That should be a penalty.
Retreats into the defensive zone. Moscow's recoiling back in their own end. Pitching this one to Johnson. Varlamov's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Bounced off the boards to Bear. Guarded the goal again. Voracek's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Moscow's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. The Eagles up the wing lug the puck. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
And drawn-off skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
They've won the faceoff. Slid to Bear. Moving it to Markov. Superb defensive play by Victor. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
The fans are really into that big hit.
Fires. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Looking to headman up the wing. Looking to Markov. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Moscow's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Russia's got possession in their own end. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Good work with the stick by Pavelski. Directing that one to Zadorov. Lets a shot fly. Good work with the stick. Fires, blockered away. The first period has come to an end. We started in a scoreless tie. At least we have a score now, but it's not tied. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal. First face-off of period 2. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Taken away. Has it back deep. Seeks the corner. Good defensive work there. Forcing attention in deep. Pass cut. Snapping a pass to Voracek. On. Got in front of another one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Puck covered. Whistle blown. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Whoa, what a play! Markov's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Pavelski's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Passing one off now to Voracek.
This power play has a lot of confidence. Already had success early in this game, looking to add to another.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Nothing much at stake, just our reputations. Shoots it off. Oh, and he missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Now it's directed to Markov. Speared along by Victor. Skilled play by Voracek. Gets in. What'll he do? And possession snapped up by Victor. Pass attempt to Markov. Russia's done a wonderful job. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. A little under 7 minutes played. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1.
The Eagles with a clean win on the draw. Moves it to the corner. Shoots. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. And it's nabbed by Victor. Pitching it to Markov. Shot, point blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Oh, and a save. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Eagles are boxed on a tripping minor. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Poke checked away by Voracek. The Eagles with a face-off win. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Jabbed away by Pavelski. And the loose puck brought in by Markov. Shot deflected. Great glove save. Play continues. Moscow's quick on the draw. Puck taken hold up by Pavelski. Could be trouble near the line. Moscow setting things up in center. Dogged determination there by Markov. The Primes failed on that one, as they have on others. They've only scored one tonight. Wonderful block. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Trying to go to Markov. Big chance. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. Keeps it going back behind the net. Possession now on the pickup by Markov. He banks the pass ahead. Free puck off a defender. Enormous collision.
The trainers better have the ice bags ready after this period.
Puck is thrown to Voracek. Smart recovery by Pavelski. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Gains the zone. Big shot from the point. Holds at the point. Tremendous pressure. He scores! 3 straight goals. Moscow's got a late second period lead, and it's 2 goals now. Can it become 3 on this next faceoff? Nice poke check by Voracek. Possession established. Good reach there. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Corralled by Victor. Chip. Big time save. Big time shooter. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Always the reason you hit is to separate body from puck. Because he's been so physical, he's turned the puck over several times tonight.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Off the faceoff, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. The Eagles have it in their own end. Charging on ahead through the center ice area. No team worth its... And for sure, the task is taken here.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Good reach there. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Victor. Thrown in. Loose puck captured by Victor. And he is reefed.
These hits are going to start to take their toll as the game goes on. This has been a really physical period.
Missed. A shot. Stared him down and made the save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. Forty minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Russia's got to feel lucky, Doc, to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one fortunate bounce, they're back in this game. But in order to do that, they need to be way better in their defensive zone.
Moscow's carrying it through center. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Propelled to Markov. Terrific interception. It's an onside play. And he hammers one. And the save there. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Primes with a clean win on the draw. The Primes lug that along through center ice. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Victor's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Russia's prevailed on another faceoff. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Russia's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Pitching this one to Pavelski. Gains the zone. Right near the goal stripe to Zadorov. Good poke check by Nash. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Victor. Decides to skate it back toward his own end. Many yards gained to Victor. Score! It's another power play goal. Over 5 minutes gone in this period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. The Eagles recoiling back in their own end. On that interception, might turn into something. Back near the blue line to Zadorov. Good quick stick. Taken on by Markov. Oh my!
They're not going to let him get away with that dirty hit.
Good quick poke check there. To Zadorov. One-timer. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass. Down low to Markov. Swept away. Recollected. And possession established on the pickup by Victor. Moving it to Markov. Solid work defensively by Voracek. That plays off some. He won't avoid something for doing that.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Good jab with the stick there. Shot on goal. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Sent on further, they'll have to return. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Markov's had several opportunities to shoot the one-timer. He's got an excellent release. Eventually, it pays off.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Defensive zone win. Nice stand-up poke check there. Looking to Zadorov. Turned right away with the poke check by Victor. He covers and holds on. Over 7 minutes to be played in the third. The Primes just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3. That one's tipped. They score! They only trail by a pair. The Eagles have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. Good standing poke check by Markov. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots one. Give that goalie credit for another. Fantastic shutdown. Makes that play deep. Directing that one to Voracek. Oh, and he is corked yet again. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And it's turned aside. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Snapping a pass to Victor. Passing one off now to Markov. Smart recovery by Victor. Attack zone possession here. Shot. Just couldn't find the target. Puck settled down by Victor. It's redirected. Good pad stop. Couldn't get through. This is overwhelming. Loose puck gathered by Victor. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Lets it go. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. And a whistle.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
They won it. Now what can they do? Poke checked away by Pavelski. Shutout positioning by Victor. The Eagles wheel one ahead up the wing. Takes that pass up the boards. Moscow's in their own end and has possession. Pass attempt to Victor. He is shut right off.
I saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Oh, wonderful play. The Primes in their own end in possession. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. And that one shot down the ice, and it will be an icing. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. And now it's directed to Markov. Laid on and cashes in. The code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
The horn sounds an exciting finish to this game. Russia's got a loss. This game was over a long time ago.
Very disappointing effort.